Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here with a very, very, very exciting video to record. This is the first preview or trailer, whatever you want to call it, for season 7 of My Hero Academia. And I could go on and on and on about how hyped I am for this season, but I just want to say it's covering some of the most exciting stuff the series has ever had. I'm pretty sure personally it's not going to be the last season. I don't think they'll be able to cover it all within this one. We might get a hint of that, like how far they're going to go in this. But my guess is they're not going to go. They're not going to show too much in this trailer. It's probably going to be like the first kind of half of what we'll expect. That's my assumption. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to dive on in. I'm going to watch it through without giving any spoilers, and then I'll go through like after I watch it and kind of break down what I'm seeing and kind of talk about spoilers. So the first half will be completely, spoiler free to non-manga readers. This will just be a pure reaction. Yeah, so let's go. I'm excited. I have very high hopes for the season. Last season, Studio Bones did an excellent, excellent job. In my opinion, the second best season they've ever done behind season 2. I still think season 2 is the gold standard, but season 6 was excellent. So yeah, let's dive on in. Hopefully, I don't get copyright struck and stuff because I'm gonna have the audio and whatnot. But yeah, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. It's gonna be in Japanese, by the way. I don't think there's so it's gonna have to watch this. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Okay, so far it's looking clean. Yeah, all for one. Woo! This isn't the highest quality like preview, by the way. It's 1080p, but it's a little bit fuzzy. Oh, Deku and Uraka. Yeah. Okay, it's not looking like crazy. Like, it's pretty standard so far. Nice. Oh! Ah! Star and Stripe! Yo! Okay. Okay. I'll be honest, like just on that initial preview, not blown away. Like a lot of it looked pretty standard fare, and some of it I kind of like was like, well, that's not like great, but again, this is a preview. I don't really know. I think it comes out in April. No, January, February, March, April. I think it's May 4th, I think, of next year. So we still have another 5 or so months. So, things could change, things could be touched up, I'm sure, but let's go through this. Okay, so that's kind of my raw reaction to those of you who don't read the manga. It looks good. Like it doesn't look amazing, but I'm going to kind of go through it right now and kind of give my thoughts with the thought of a manga reader. So let's just kind of go through this. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Okay, so this shot, nothing great here. It's just kind of a standard. There's a lot of stagnant still shots in this, so we didn't really see a whole lot of like crazy fluid shots. They teased the Star and Stripe fight toward the end there, which looked really good. A shot of Deku. So again, please don't watch any further if you don't read the manga. This is sort of for the audience on my channel who do read. This is the scene. I think it's either right before or right after. This has to be right after the traitor is revealed, and it's sort of like Deku looking serious and going to talk with the others. I think it's around that scene. He looks good here. I like Ida wearing his the different outfit that he has. Anytime a character gets a different outfit, it's good. Get a shot of all the students here. This is sort of like right as All Might's sort of giving them like a pep talk, kind of like, oh shit's about to go down. So like, well, let me see if I can get all of them. Okay, yeah, they look good. They look really good here. They're sort of getting cleaned up from like a lot of off-screen stuff, which might be involved with the movie. We're not really sure. But they're so a lot of them are like kind of half dressed and kind of half-assedly just like Ojiro doesn't even have a shirt on. So yeah, they look good there. Deku looks good. I'm a fan of the fact that they have the bold outlines for him. It's been a while, like not a while, but like please just thicker outlines for characters. It makes them look so much better. They all have them here. They look good. Like these shots look good. All the students look sharp here. Yep. And we have All For One sitting in his little cave with the few Nomu he has left. Here's the thing though. So far we're still breaking this down, but like nothing's really blown me away. I thought they would really go hard on this season, but it kind of seems like ho-hum standard My Hero animation. Like this shot a little bit weird with like Deku's reflection and All For One's mask. Like Deku looks a little bit weird right there. Maybe it's because they're trying to make it look like a reflected image. I don't know. But All For One himself looking kind of crisp. Again, I don't want to be too hard on this. This is a preview. That's a good fist clenching shot there with the colors of One For All. Again, this is not the highest quality preview. It's kind of a little bit fuzzy, even though this is like official from like who posted this. Yeah, this is from Toho. So let's keep going. Again, a lot of this kind of a lot of these are shot for shot from the manga. This scene is going to be really good. It looks clean. It looks good. This is Deku and Uraraka's talk they had. She looks great. The background stuff kind of looks very samey though. That kind of we've seen before. The blue skies people always complain about, but that will change. Weather's coming. That's all I'll say about that. Toga looks good. Spinner. This is the scene where they revisit Toga's old home, and they burn it down. It's a really good, like, this is the beginning. Like, before this final arc, I wasn't really the biggest Toga fan, but they really did a good job with her. Horikoshi, I should say, did a really good job just like making me on board. And this was kind of the beginning of that. They showed her in her old home, and Dabi was there, and like he burned it down for her. And then this is where he, like, not this exact scene, but he gives her a vial of Twice's blood that he stole. Right there, yeah. So that's the scene. She looks good there. And this is the backstory with. So here's the question. I'm wondering where. I really don't think this is the final season, because they haven't billed it as that. So I bet they think like this will probably have more to do. But we're getting some Yoichi and All For One stuff here. This shot, I don't like this shot of Shigaraki in the moment. I just don't like, it's not very detailed. The wrinkles around his like eyes aren't like very thick. This is the problem I had with a lot of his animation in season 6. Season 6 was great, but like some of the Shigaraki shots were really whack. Some flashback stuff. This shot of All Might is sick. This is from the Star and Stripe fight. This is where he's like, every time it reminds me of him. It's always him, the spirit of All Might, mocking me. So that's cool. That looks really highly detailed. That looks great. They did a good job there. This scene, I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, but there's some good shots there. This is Todoroki when he's practicing his phosphorus, his like white phosphorus. What does he call it? It's like that chest move he does. Ida running, looking good. All Might. Again, like, nothing looks bad outside. I'd say that Shigaraki shot was kind of bad. And did they show okay, here's the scene I was thinking of. The scene where All For One warps in everyone, this looks not great. This shot of Shigaraki looks good. So here's the thing. Them themselves, like Dabi and stuff, they look well drawn right here, but just like something's missing. Like if you when you see this the manga panel of this, it looks so much more like boom, holy shit. Like, but here it's like I'm not getting that vibe. It's just sort of like, oh, we're appearing. This looks pretty good with them morphed together. Not bad. Um, here's this. Okay, so here we are leading up to the Star and Stripe fight. This is stuff I really. Oh my god, they're showing. I just realized this. They're showing now teases of the cage fight with. Dude, that's crazy. I feel like we just read that stuff in the manga. We're so close to the end, man. Um, they're in the sky, the floating UA building here, fighting Shigaraki with Best Jeanist and Mirko and Bakugo and stuff and Mirio, Zawa. So here, okay, this I will say looks good. I like this backdrop on top of the clouds. This looks really beautiful, even in the kind of fuzzy trailer preview that they gave us. Again, it's 1080p, but it's not like really crisp. So keep that in mind if you're watching this. I love that backdrop though. Like the clouds are moving and you can tell there's layers. Yeah, there's blue sky above. Damn it. Okay, I have a complaint actually. I wish they're supposed to be above the clouds. Have it just be blank blue. That's what I would do. But Star looks good. She looks really good here. Yeah, that fight, I think we're due for a really good fight. If we get nothing else out of this, I think that we can take some hope that first fight's going to be really good. It's literally going to be the first episode. Like the first 2 episodes are going to be that fight. So they've had a lot of time to work on it. They want to have a good first impression. I think they'll do a really good job there. Everything else looks fine. Like it's not bad, but my takeaway from this trailer is a lot of it's ho-hum. Again, another shot of Star. She looks really good. They did a really good job. Cassidy Yates is their real name, right? Yeah. May 4th. Yeah, I mean, I'm still really, really excited for this season. This preview didn't really do a lot for me though. I was like, okay, at least it's not going to be bad, right? It's just like I kind of wanted more, but again, we're 5 months out. Things can change. That's a lot of time, you know. But yeah, and I bet you like they just kind of showed the ho-hum stuff because that's sort of the stuff they did. They're probably working hard on the really spectacular scenes and whatnot, and they didn't really show many. Like again, they didn't show the whole Aoyama stuff. They didn't tease any of that. Obviously, they're not going to show Aoyama in the trailer because that would be like Spoilerville. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to look forward to in the season. This trailer doesn't scare me, but it also doesn't like instill me with confidence. I kind of want to wait for like even a better quality trailer to come out, like less fuzzy, and like so. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. For those of you who stuck around for my analysis part, that's just sort of the ramblings of a guy who loves My Hero. I got like, you can't see it down below. I got like 50, 60 Funko Pops of My Hero. I got Mina right here, Stain, All Might. You know, you guys follow my channel know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, that was the first preview we got. And it's not bad, not great, just sort of okay. And yeah. Until next time, it's been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.